All right, good morning. It's week 3 of Outdoor Envy, and today we've got concrete trucks, gravel trucks, pump trucks, and all of our guys staged out back for the concrete pour, which happens today for all of our footings for the hot tub, the fireplace, and our back wall, which stretches the entire length of the building. So, big day, super excited. Can't wait for you to see what's happening week 3 of Outdoor Envy. All right, we got Big Andrew showing up from Taunton Pools. I've worked with Taunton Pools for probably 6-7 years now. Great company. They install a fantastic pool, and that's why we work with them. Get over here, handsome. Let's go. We got work to do. You're driving around your truck all day. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, big guy.
Claire?
How are you, buddy? I'm good, man. This is John Reed. John, this is Andrew from Taunton.
Hey, hey.
John,
Why do I think we've met before?
maybe at a golf tournament because you golf so often.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you see my beautiful swing.
Oh, it's a great swing.
Yeah, it's a swimming pool builder swing.
Yeah, for sure. So we got our concrete done in the back.
It
And
left me room to put a pool in.
I hope so. We're gonna find out. Lots of room. How can you not have lots of room? We've got 17 acres here.
Does it look good?
Yes, it looks fantastic, man. Well, that was the morning. We kicked ass. It's lunch. I just bought the crew some lunch so they're having something to eat. All of our concrete's in, as you can see, through our whole footing. This is gonna support our wall that takes us up to the main level of this backyard. And then there's a third level on the backside. We've got the hot tub pad done, the fireplace pad done. So that's stage 1 of concrete. We have another stage 2 for the front when we get all the front set up and all the forms set up out front. So super happy with today. The guys kicked ass. They worked super hard. They're taking a break, and well deserved, absolutely. All right, so what we have here is we have a 14-inch form. Every 6 feet, we have a 4-foot deep sonotube below frost at 9 inches. And every corner is done, most importantly. So all your corners get done, and then every 6 feet along here, we've got sonotubes below frost to ensure this never moves. This is one of the most important parts of this project, is this structure and this wall, because this is gonna, one, hold back everything behind it, which is at 21 inches above this grade. It's a huge feature point. It's gotta be straight, it's gotta be money. So we spent 3 weeks preparing for this day, and we did it in 3 hours, but 3 weeks of preparation is what it took to get all this ready. Flipping the camera over here, you can notice we've got this weeping tile in front of the wall. So as everything grades, it hits this weeping tile. This will have to be another weeping tile behind this wall, so any grade or groundwater coming off of the patio hits that, and it's going to be tied into these weeping tile systems here. You'll notice that weeping tile system in front of this building, so any water before it gets to that building will then be taken down. That will not be sanded. We leave open drainage there so the water can permeate into that tile and down into the existing tile, which that tile takes us to the front where we have our water collection. So water's moved, drainage is in, concrete's in. It's been a week, man. My head is spinning getting to this point, but I'm so happy we're here, and I know everything's where it needs to be. Like a huge weight just got off my shoulder talking about it there. It's like, oh, it's gone. Next, we got 60 bundles of brick showing up on Monday for all the wall materials, the window wells, and the front. I believe we have 60 bundles showing up of the Unilock Lineo wall system. So my favorite wall to use is true in its form, exactly 4 inches thick, poured in a vertical mold. Love the color, really works well with the house. So I love working with that product. I have to finish my cut down back here, set my grades. Before any of that happens, I have my irrigation lines to run. I got my landscape lighting wires to run, and then I can get my grade and gravel in. All my other services are already in their place. It's a good question, John. It's a loaded question because I could talk about what's next for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 7 months, because there's a lot of what's next. But I guess next is some more planning and staging. Again, the irrigation, the landscape lighting, and then start staging the wall material around the project so that we have it nearby when we're going to install. I'm so looking forward to it, and so are the guys. I mean, all the work goes into this. Once we get our base course on, it's like just stacking Legos with a level. It's a pretty simple process after that, once you have the groundwork done. was working yesterday and the pin came out of the right lift arm. I'm lucky I didn't have my arm full extension or I would have blew that whole cylinder right off the side of the motor. This pin fell out yesterday. What happens when that pin comes out? That pin locks here. It's a locking mechanism so it's safe for this gentleman to work. It's not in operation right now. So what happens, you pull this pin, you lift up your machine, you then lock that on that cylinder to keep that bucket up so it doesn't fall down and kill you. This is a whole new piece being put on the machine right now by Matt the mechanic.
That's it.
So Matt's been here a couple times in the last couple of weeks. Just a regular maintenance oil change, his last visit, and then reluctantly had to call him for this one. We're gonna spend 5 months prepping this job. Steps, landscape lighting, irrigation, where the fencing is gonna go, where the pool goes, where the pool house goes, all that planning, all that plumbing, all that underground work.
Tyler, there's way too much water in the concrete!
Why was he so mad?
And we started building this here, and you can see that Ton's been here. They've got their pool in, which is amazing.
Now that all our plumbing's in, we got a hand bomb, aka run wheelies, so we're working on that now. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And simplicity speaks volumes always. So, you know, keep it simple, but elegant. And that is what people are gonna fall in love with is, you know, the subtle lighting, the sound, the fireplaces, the waterfall in the background. If you can land those jobs doing that type of work and you can maintain the quality that you need, you will never ever not have work. So we're 3 weeks in here, everything's going beautifully, and I just want to take a moment to say thank you for following along. Really appreciate that. Be sure to share any comments or questions you might have below in the comment section. Landscape Data is our Instagram handle, so please follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more episodes guaranteed to give you outdoor envy.